Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another From Pages to Screen video. In this video, I'm going to compare the two adaptations of a quite popular thriller book that I read just before I joined BookTube 5 years ago. The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. The Girl on the Train is a 2015 psychological thriller novel by British author Paula Hawkins. The book gives narratives from 3 different women about relationship troubles caused by coercive or controlling men, and for the main protagonist, alcoholism. Rachel lives with her university friend Katie after she broke up with her husband. She has no job, but she hides it from Katie. Every day she takes the same morning and evening trains, observing the same suburban houses by the tracks. However, there is one house that she cannot wait to see each day. She names the people in it Jess and Jason. She loves this house because it reminds her of her past perfect life before she and Tom divorced. This novel debuted in the #1 spot on the New York Times fiction bestseller list, dated February 1st, 2015, and remained in the top position for 13 consecutive weeks. By 2021, the book had sold an estimated 23 million copies worldwide. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I read this book in 2019 because of the hype that I heard from the BookTube. I thought this was a very exciting thriller and quite a page turner. I remember reading this book in only 3 days. I quite liked the complexity of the main character, Rachel. She was not relatable at times, but I really liked how her mind and her memory finally solved the big mystery that was happening both in her life as well as the woman who disappeared. I quite liked the Hawkins' writing style, and I gave the book 4 stars. And this book was adapted into screen 2 times, one as a Hollywood movie and one as a Netflix movie. I watched the first one actually just days after I finished the book. This first adaptation is a 2016 American mystery psychological thriller film directed by Tate Taylor, produced by Mark Platt and DreamWorks Pictures, and written by Erin Cressida Wilson. The film stars Emily Blunt, Rebecca Ferguson, Hayley Bennett, Justin Theroux, Luke Evans, Allison Janney, Edgar Ramirez, and Lisa Kudrow. The principal photography began on November 4, 2015 in New York City, and the movie premiered in London on September 20, 2016, and it was theatrically released in the United States on October 7, 2016. The film was a box office success, grossing 173 million worldwide. The movie received mixed reviews, but Blunt's performance received critical acclaim, as well as getting nominations for Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a Leading Role at the 23rd Screen Actors Guild Award and the BAFTA Award for Best Actress in a Leading Role at the 70th British Academy Film Awards. This book was adapted for the second time in 2021 as an Indian Hindi language mystery thriller film directed by Ripku Dasgupta and produced by Reliance Entertainment. The film stars Parineeti Chopra, Avinash Tiwari, Aditi Rao Hydari, and Kidri Kulrahi. The movie was released in worldwide on 26 February 2021 in Netflix. The film revolves around Mira Kapoor, an alcoholic and troubled divorcee who gets embroiled in a big murder investigation. This film received quite poor reviews from the movie critics. On the review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes, only 9% of the 11 critics reviews are positive, and it has an average rating of 4 out of 10 in IMDB. However, for this movie, Kirti Kulrahi was nominated for Best Supporting Actress, and Neha Kakkar was supported for Best Playback Singer in the 76th Filmfare Awards. In From Pages to Screen, I compare the original work with its adaptations according to her criteria: faithfulness to the book, casting choices, acting quality, and my IMDB rating. I plan to be as objective as I can in the first two criteria, whereas of course I'm more subjective in the latter two. As for faithfulness to the book, I will give 2016 movie a check. The main plot of the book is fairly faithful to the book, but the setting of the book was changed from UK to United States, and I think it changed some of the dynamics of the society about the investigation, so it's a check. As for 2021 movie, the first half of the movie, although there are some additions, is fairly faithful to the book. And the setting of the book is not changed in this one. However, the second half of the movie was completely different. Even the ending of the book was changed a bit. Also, the film mostly focuses on Mira, who represents Rachel in the book, and the other two female characters are not explored deeply enough, like in the book or in the previous movie. So I gave faithfulness to the book a minus for this adaptation. As for casting choices, I think the casting choices for the first movie was quite on point. The actors chosen for their roles quite fitted to what I thought of them in my mind. Especially Emily Blunt, I think was a really good choice for the most important character, Rachel. As for the 2021 movie, because this movie was supposed to be a Hindi version of the plot, although the race of the characters were changed entirely. I will mention the other factors and give that one a plus as well, because the ages and the general appearances of the actors fitted the book. As for acting quality, I thought the acting of Emily Blunt was perfect. I can be biased about Emily Blunt because I think she's a very sympathetic woman, and I really like her acting in many of the projects, and she did one of her best jobs in this movie, in my opinion. And I also quite like the acting of Justin Theroux, Luke Evans, and especially Rebecca Ferguson. They were all very good. The other actors did their job quite well, so it's a plus for acting for 2016 version. As for 2021 version, I thought the acting was the weakest point in this movie. The lead of the movie, Pariniti Chopra, was very hard to watch in some of the scenes when she was supposed to be confused, angry or sad. She overacted in every scene imaginable, and with the exception of Kirti Kulhari, who's playing the lead detective, I thought the other actors were also very bland in their acting, but mainly because almost all of the scenes featured Pariniti Chopra, I will have to give this movie a minus for acting. Many of the scenes were hard to watch for me. As for my IMDb rating, I gave the 2016 version an 8 out of 10, the same rating that I gave the book. Although there were some differences, like I said, I think the movie captured the soul and the excitement of the book really well. And the scenes featuring Emily Blunt were joyous to watch. Also, I really did like the production quality of the movie. As for 2021 adaptation, if I were not watching this movie for this video project, I would have probably DNF'd the movie after the changes in the second half started to happen. Because the changes in the plot did not make any sense in any kind of law enforcement. With the exception of the opening scene, I really did not like any of the changes that were made to the book. And most importantly, like I mentioned before, the horrible acting of Pariniti Chopra really decreased my rating for this movie, and I gave The Girl on the Train 2021 version a 4 out of 10. So this was my review of two quite different versions of a quite good thriller book, The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. Please comment down below, have you read the movie or watched the adaptations, and what did you think of them? If you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose alcoholic. Alcoholic means alkolik in Turkish, and alkolik is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.